Hello guys, this is your underscore 212 and we're here with an F124 career mode with Williams. We're at Bahrain 16 race season and our first race Bahrain. This is Q1 lap and going to turn 1 I thought we had quite a bit of pace. Kind of messed up turn 1 a little bit. Not a big deal. Then hit the curve. And this is our first race season. This is our F124 rookie career mode. So the handling model people say is not very good. I personally don't mind it. It feels pretty normal to me. Yeah, and then coming into this render, the tire is very hot. They just don't rip up. And this corner, of course, nobody can get right. P16 right now, and this was our one and only run to get in, because as you'll see later, there was a little crash with me and a driver. The car was still a 132.2, it's a pretty good lap. I'm sure I could have done that, but not this Williams, which just fundamentally did not move fast. We're at ERS in the line, and we're P5 to 133.4. Now, that was a decent lap time, and then here comes my second flutter. I'm 10th up because of the exit, but Daniel Ricciardo is right in front of me, so and I have a lot of traffic, so I get a good slipstream from him. Then
we've been pushed down to P17.
Thank you, Mark. We've been pushed down to P17, even though I thought it was a decent lap, and all of a sudden he just brakes way too early, and I hit him. Kind of my fault. And so I thought, okay, maybe I can carry on, but not really. Then yeah. So everybody else improved except me, and now I'm stuck in P20 for the race. Loading. Yeah. So just skip the repair, and it's pretty mad. And pass. Lando goes fastest with the American second, which is very surprising. And we cut straight to the race. 5 red lights. And we go. It's not a great start for us, but Ocon and Russell have a very good start. Joe also having a slow start, but the second phase we have a lot of straight line speed and we dive bomb a lot of people. And while Perez and Sonoda are fighting, maybe for that Red Bull C, we don't know. And we're right next to Alex Albon, fighting, down to turn 4, I think. And we dive bomb on Perez just because of how late we brake. No grip, 0 grip onto these turns. Turns in, we're turning it again. No grip, 0 grip. Down into Sonoda, that was hard. And I had to fight him all the way to the exit. It's pretty tough. Oh, we got it going. Then we think about it on store, but we decided not to. And I got his baller stuck in the front of the wing. And try to wiggle it out, which does work.
Okay, the start was fine.
But
let's try and move forward.
Bruh.
Like, just fine? Like, Mark, come on. Mark, come on. Like, come on, bro. I went from P20 to P10. I'm ahead of Albon. Come on. Checking the tower, and I had a big skid to the second penultimate corner. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe the tires are a little bit cooked, but they're not really that cooked. The wear isn't that bad.
Okay,
We don't know what happens. Oh, Paris left, I guess. Ended failure. Or maybe he just had a... Maybe somebody hit him on the straight, I don't know. Oh, nope, he's out. Yeah. That's great. So, one person I can beat, guaranteed.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Oh, thanks, Mark. That was pretty obvious.
Okay, clear.
Talking about the Perez incident, clear. Really see it's no grip, no grip. This car has no grip with these tires on. I'm thinking, okay, maybe the soft will last us. Apparently, it's a lap 9, but that's not what it was feeling. But we make a kamikaze dive, we just go way super uncalled for. And then I see this battle up ahead, and I'm like, maybe I can challenge the leaders. Not really happening. Just yet. So we go mode push, 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 pushy, push, push.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Thanks, Mark, for telling me the obvious. Or, I guess I wouldn't say obvious if you're new to Formula 1, but Formula 1 fans probably would know what's the dirty air, how it is. MDRS, no battery though, so try to dump as much battery as you can. And then send it into turn 1 for some DRS. Maybe have a send. Science and Piastri are battling very hard. With Ricardo just kind of watching them, maybe waiting to pounce. Doing much better than his teammate Sonoda. And now Ricardo goes for 1, doesn't quite make it 6. We almost hit him. Have to take a void of action and kick the rear out, and now we have Stroll all over us. I mean, no way he was gonna make an overtake, but still that was stressful. And then we have another big slide. And then turn with the bollock. And then flat, flat, flat. All the way down the hill. And then brake kinda straight. And then turn in. Decent exit with DRS. And we have some batteries, so we just dump all the battery we have. Catch up a little bit to Daniel. And the battling has kind of slowed down a little bit. Going on the long right-hander. The curve is very deadly. You get on top of it. Even a little bit more. And put the power down again. Set the ERS to none. That way I can just charge up the whole straight. Now though, that does get us outside of DRS. The projection point. So we don't get DRS, but we dump the battery just to keep it close. Keep anywhere close with Daniel.
The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
That's good advice, Mark. Right, absolutely send it just to get some DRS into the second straight, which we don't get actually, but we're still 8/10 on the exit, so we have a little bit of a chance to stick with them. Sainz, Ricardo, and Piastri now fighting again to turn 4. We should be pushing it. It's a little bit high speed, which this car sucks at. And now all of a sudden we're 2/10 and we send it on Daniel. Right behind Sainz. It looks like I'm playing on a controller, but I'm not. I'm
Nice
playing on a
work,
wheel.
mate. That brings you up a place.
Looks very choppy, and all of a sudden we hit it on Sainz. Though I think it was a little bit kamikaze because the brakes went by under 4, which kind of means that you probably didn't expect it, but it still kind of turned into me. Now we're gonna start working on Oscar Piastri. Well, the McLaren has a lot more pace than us, of course. So we're just gonna. No, there's no really point trying to hang on, but I still try.
Okay, the
With what we've
underbody's
got
taking
left.
some damage. You might
Pushing
start to notice
really,
it
really,
soon.
really hard with these dead tires. They're super dead. And it's only lap 4. And I'm thinking now, should I switch to the medium tires? Like, so many micro slides we're catching. We do get the DRS, so that'll help us defend from sides who might come past us because of course, that faster car.
Okay,
Not
be aware,
enough,
the grip
though.
levels are going to start falling away soon.
That's obvious, Mark. Thank you, bro. Massive on the exit of 2. And then Sainz looking back. This is 4/10. Just watching Sainz and massive oversteer, and then we lose it. There's just no, but there's no real reason why. It's just there's plenty of temperature. just kind of spun randomly, which is really weird. It's like the same thing last lap. I just kind of spun. So desperately we make off 2 positions, Russell and Ocon, which I don't know why Russell's all the way down the order. He started 18th. So concerning. We have Bottas, which I thought about going for again and decided not to. We get the DRS just to hang with them. The whole big train pack, which other people have been complaining about, and I see this a lot. Into turn numbers. We have Valtteri, we're catching up to. And we dump all the battery we can just to kind of keep up with Valtteri, maybe even go for a move. Yeah. Playing brake, we are within 1 second at the detection point, so we put the power down all the way. But now we have George Russell, a certain Russell, so we're tugging behind him.
Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful.
Okay, we passed George Russell and then Valtteri because of how late we brake, broke. But apparently, kamikaze a bit too hard because again, my floor gets hurt. But I don't really notice a downforce difference with the floor getting hurt. So if Valtteri goes past us, then we go back down the inside, just battling, and this is with Russell too. This is not very great for the time. Me. So now, I'm just trying to go after Sonoda, which I know I have some pace to catch up to, but there are no tires, especially Albon, because he's right there. We have Daniel Ricciardo leading this little train, this DRS train. No DRS though for us, surprisingly. We're still 7/10s, within 7/10s. Just keeping out for George because he might overtake us any moment with that faster Mercedes. We push as hard as we can and we go over the curb and bit of a snap. Just not having any grip. Zero grip on this car. And so we're trying to push as much as we can into, you know, just to get this race moving again. You know, we've gone backwards already. Technically, we've gone forwards.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
But we've been had a slow moment, and we're now just trying to avoid Sonoda, which invites Russell. So kind of forced to tuck in and no grip. We just had to pick the box up. But as you can see, the tire wear markers coming up. The rear 660 is risk of puncture. And just so wide, just have zero grip. And just try to push as hard as we can to high speed. Zero grip on high speed. It's just a matter of trying to keep position without going like crashing, keep traction. And at this point, Sonoda's gone. We have no grip to keep up with him. We're defending Russell. And now I've started on my train of my own. Defending. So, a little bit disappointing. We go for 2 box.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Just to make sure, 64% on the rear left. It's a little bit high. Now we have a George Russell coming at us again. Push down the straight. Now at this point I'm thinking, okay, Russell is not going to come in. I could maybe undercut everybody. And plus I needed to get 66 through tower. And I didn't know until I went into bits. I see the Mercedes, I see the Ferrari garage, but I see the Mercedes too. And then all of a sudden I look back. I'm like, okay, wait, why is Russell behind me? I don't know why our turn was very late.
Go! That stop wasn't great. We've lost some time there.
And I see Perez last, but like, why am I not last? And I realize behind me we have George Russell behind us.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
And immediately, even if they're cold, they feel so much better, these hard tires. Just less more grip and less sliding around, less temperature. So.
Okay, mate. I'd love to see a bit of aggression, but not like this, mate. Come on, let's keep it clean.
Mate, every time I've tried it, it's just because somebody's turned it to me anyway. So I have under 4 damage, which is okay, it's not too bad. And the little cold tires also does lead to oversteer, but it's a little bit weird. They're just all over the rear of us, surprisingly. We are doing a great job of holding back.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
And we have a George Russell coming and turns in and can't really overtake there. The DRS over there is not the most helpful. It just kind of keeps you in this place so you can overtake later, like around here. And
Alexander's in the pits. Alexander in the pits.
Zero grip. And yeah. And then we cut all the way to lap 14. Or going into lap 14, we had George Russell coming into us. Nothing much happened. Just we got a 3-second penalty for exceeding track limits, which a little bit hard. Trying to defend. A little bit of contact, quick major. And pushing all the way down the straight. And hit the DRS. And pushing. Braking. And we go wide. And then just power, we just lose it. And so I'm like, okay, we try to reverse a little bit and then we just get in. And that explains the whole race. Just horrible. And not the greatest way to start a debut race in Formula 1. But, yeah. Just could not. Just didn't turn it at all.
Here's the checkered flag,
and Lando Norris. So
as the winners make their way up to the podium, one can only imagine the
See.
celebrations that will take place at McLaren tonight. Congratulations to everyone.
But yeah. So we move on to race 2 tomorrow. I'll see you next time. Maybe tomorrow. Bye-bye. After we show you this, they didn't show you the standings, because of course what it is right now is what it is, how the standings are. So I am ahead of a Red Bull in the standings, so I am cooking at the moment. Absolutely cooking. But yeah. That is, but unfortunately Albon is cooking on me. So we do gain a little bit of rating, and our recognition already at 45, because I forgot to record the preseason stuff. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all at Melbourne.